guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, this is a Matrix related video. Today we're going to be tackling kind of a strange, I guess, video that not a lot of people are kind of talking about, probably because the hype for Matrix 4 died down. But The Matrix is a franchise that I made a tribute out of, and I enjoyed very, very much. Kind of like John Wick, I recently just got into those as well a few months ago. And, The Matrix is, it's not my favorite franchise ever, but it's better than what I thought it was before going into it, I enjoyed The Matrix 1. Very good film. Matrix 2, Reloaded, very good film. I really don't know why people hate it so much. Matrix Revolutions, the third film, and of course Matrix Resurrections, the fourth. A lot of people go, oh man, The Matrix is like one of, if not the best movies, I guess, of all time. Matrix 2 and 3, trash. Matrix 4, trash. And I don't know. I don't understand that. I think, there are elements of 2 and 3 which I don't like a whole lot, but I don't hate anything about any four of these films. In fact, I think Matrix Resurrections, the fourth film, is really effing good. It might be my second favorite Matrix film. I like, people go, oh, Neo's powered down. I think a lot of people went into Matrix 4 expecting a crazy choreographed action movie, and it really wasn't that. And I think it was pretty good for that. But, Matrix 4, no one liked it apart from me. It bombed. It made no effing money practically. No one liked it. No one saw it type thing. And I think they were going to make more. And then, of course, because it bombed, they were like, yeah, we're not effing doing this again. Now, could there be a Matrix 5? Yes. It wasn't a complete financial bomb, right? It's not like it made no money at all. But at the same time, no one really, I don't think, wants to see a Matrix 5 except for me. Would I like to see other Matrix properties without Neo, Trinity, Morpheus, whatever? Bugs even? Yeah, sure, and I like all those characters. And I still need to get Matrix Resurrections, Matrix 4 on Blu-ray. I have all three. I just need the fourth one. Maybe for my birthday, I don't know. But it is a, very good franchise that is kind of weird that, because when Matrix 4 was coming out, man, the freaking hype was through the roof. They had the Matrix demo on Xbox Series X and all that, PS5, I think. Maybe PC. They had, crazy marketing. They were running all the movies on cable. They were doing all this crazy stuff. And then, I rewatched them. Of course, I made the tribute. I was all hyped. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, this is a good movie. I liked it. Bit epic confusing, but after I did some, some research, I figured out, of course, what it was about, and I enjoyed it. But no one else did. And I think, take The Force Awakens, for example, right? I don't have it up there anymore, but it's over there. But that movie, when it was coming out, it was so hype. And then the movie came out. Yeah, there's some fans who absolutely hated it. There's people who didn't like it. I respect that. But, I love I think the sequel trilogy, of course, it's flawless in my opinion, but The Force Awakens is a fantastic film, and the hype kept going. They made The Last Jedi, they made The Rise of Skywalker, they made Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, Bad Batch, whatever, Batu, video games. They did so much with Star Wars IP, and they're continuing to go. And I know comparing Star Wars to Matrix is a bit, tomato-potato type thing, but realistically, The Matrix is popular, and it is really good. And just like The Force Awakens, man, that Matrix 4 hype was through the freaking roof, and then it fizzled, and it just kind of died out. Now, again, I would like to see Matrix continue, either with Neo, with Trinity, I think the way that Matrix 4 kind of wrapped up is good, because, Matrix 3 kind of ends with they're both effing dead, and that kind of sucks, There's a hint, but they're basically dead. And it's kind of, good that, Matrix 4 ends with Neo and Trinity kind of reshaping the world as they see fit, which is really cool. So really, the good guys win at the end of the day, right? It's like Pirates of the Caribbean 5, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Same thing. There was going to be more. And then, of course, Amber Turret happened, but, besides before the pooping on the bed thing, and I think cutting off a pinky, I don't know. But, there was going to be more. And the way that Pirates 5 ends, with Jack, kind of sailing off into the horizon, makes sense. And I'd be perfectly fine if they didn't make a sixth. I want them to, but I wouldn't be that effing mad. Same thing with Matrix 5, I'd like to see it, but the way 4 ended, I'm pretty happy with it. But, I just kind of wanted to make this little video talking about Matrix, man. I really enjoy the franchise. I have some negatives and positives about certain of the films, but I enjoyed them for the most part. The tribute I made was pretty cool. I'll try to link that in the description somewhere. I enjoyed it for the most part. Maybe it'll be in the pinned comment. I don't know. But, point is, I enjoyed it. And I can't wait to get Matrix 4 on Blu-ray. And it's kind of sad to see that, a lot of people that were once great fans now think it's complete dog water. And you don't have to love these movies, but I think the hate, especially for Matrix 4, completely unwarranted. Completely. It's really much, it's like the Star Wars sequels again. You need to understand them, and if you don't understand them, most people do not like them. That's really the basis of hate. You know what I mean? They don't want to think about it. They don't want to apply logic because it's not spelled out in front of their face. You know, they don't want to think for 2 seconds. And because they don't want to think for 2 seconds, they go, oh, it's complete shit and I'm done. This is garbage. It sucks. That's how people work nowadays. I did some thinking about Matrix 4. I really freaking like it. You know? Wow! Who would knew? Who knew? You know what I mean? Who would have ever guessed? But I do think that, again, I would like to see the franchise continue. Maybe a spin-off, maybe more video games. Hell, even a Lego game would be cool. You know, I know they're R-rated movies, but they're really not that bad. I know there's that weird, like, not orgy, but like weird dancing scene in Matrix 3 Revolutions where it's like, it's like a really like effed up strip club music. You know what I'm talking about? And they have like all these crazy, you know, dancers and they're kissing. That was kind of weird. But other than that, it just went on for too long. You know, it's like that. You know, I have some negatives, but I don't hate any of it. And it really does kind of break my franchise heart that, because I actually have two hearts. I don't know if you knew. I have a normal heart, and then I have a franchise heart. It's kind of off to the side of it. But it does kind of hurt that, you know, I want to see more of this franchise. And because Matrix 4 went down the pooper for a lot of people, you know, I think, you know, different works of art, whether that be video games or movies or TV shows or spin-offs or whatever, I think they kind of got canceled. So we'll have to see what happens in the future, but I think, you know, the John Wick franchise is going great for Keanu, so, you know, he's doing good there. He's going to be in the animated DC Super Pet movie, which I can't wait to see. So, you know, he's not like he's out of work, but I do think that, you know, the Matrix 4 really built upon that franchise in a really cool way and cool direction, and, you know, I really would much like to see it continue in a different type of form of art, whatever, you know, whatever that may be. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but again, as of right now, I don't think we're going to be getting anything, but hey, you know, while it was there, I think the Matrix hype was cool, and I think it was a good film, and, you know, it's kind of a shame that everything kind of died off of the Matrix franchise. Hoping, you know, soon maybe they'll reboot it, or they'll bring it back with Keanu and Carrie-Anne Moss. We'll see what happens, but again, I really enjoyed the 4. I have issues, but I can't wait to see the franchise hopefully grow and prosper in the future. Tell me in the comments down below what your favorite Matrix film is. Mine would probably go 1, 4, maybe like 2 and 3. And again, I like them all, but if I had to do it in that order, it'd probably be that way. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this whole Matrix video. Not too long of a video, just kind of wanted to tell you guys that, you know, I was walking, you know, doing some exercise, and I was thinking, like, what can I do for a video? And I'm like, oh, Matrix. No one's talking about Matrix anymore. I figured I'd talk about it and just, you know, shed some light, and hopefully, sooner rather than later, we will get some official, you know, canon news or something of the Matrix franchise, because I like it, and I can't wait to see it continue, whatever form that may be in the future. Again, tell me in the comments what you think, and do you want to see the Matrix continue, or do you think it should just kind of die off? Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.